Hi everyone, welcome to week 2. I will try to keep this as short and simple as possible because I know you guys have got a lot of stuff to be working on. So the first thing is I looked over the assignments on Blackboard and see that almost all of you have submitted your NIH certification, which is good. Make sure that if you haven't done that, that needs to be your number one priority after watching this. Take care of that right away because we need to get that out of the way because I really don't want you having to worry about trying to get something as simple yet time-consuming as that NIH certification once we get into the writing process. Second thing, groups. So there are 12 of you, and 4 of you had asked about being in a group of 4, and I have already responded to that group. But for the benefit of everybody else, I did reach out to the school, and they restated that cannot be groups of 3, that if they wanted a group of 4, they had to break into 2 groups of 2 and do 2 separate papers. So groups of 2 or groups of 3 only, and reach out to each other. You can be a group of 2 if you want, but I will tell you, and I'm telling everybody at the same time, the requirements are the same. So if you have a minimum of 30 references that you have to look up and reflect on in your lit review chapter 2, and there's 3 of you, that's 10 each. If there's 2 of you, it's 15 each. Just saying. It's not a math class, but the workload gets split by the number of people in your group. So if you're going to be 2, just understand that I don't want to hear that, well, there's only 2 of us, so we just did 10 each. That's not the way it works. You're held to the same requirements, and I need to know who your group members are. So once I'm done uploading the video this evening, so either tonight or maybe tomorrow, I will create the groups on Blackboard, or did I do that already? I guess I should have checked that. I don't think I did that already. So... oh, look, I already did that. And just about everybody has signed up. So, I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I have 1 person that's not in a group yet, so if that is you, find a group and proceed on. So I will look that up specifically to find out who's not in a group, and we will take steps to find a group for you to get in. And then I need group topics from you. So group A, B, C, and D. Send me a little email. Let me know what it is that you guys would like to do. Once again, as we talked about last week, if you're not sold on one in particular, send me a couple ideas, and I can help you talk through things, and we'll meet in our small group. So groups are pretty much taken care of once I get the topics. Week 2, you have an assignment due that is a little bit complex. Don't worry about submitting it by Sunday night. Okay, it is your proposal, but before you write a proposal, I want to know. I want to engage in a dialogue with the 3 of you or the 2 of you in your groups. So make sure that you communicate that with me before you write your assignment 2. And assignment 2 is the proposal, and it'll be a paragraph or 2 on chapters 1, 3, and 4, or 1, 2, and 3. And can't really write a paragraph about your results yet, can you? I hope not, because you weren't supposed to be started. Last thing is library time. We are scheduled for tomorrow night at the library for your research. So I hope everyone's going to be there. Remember, it's mandatory. I will be there, but I'm not the one hosting it. So I'll be there and find out who's there. They do take attendance, and then I get a little email saying, here are the make-up dates available. So if you're not going to be able to make it, let me know so that I can send your name to the library before the make-up dates fill up, because they'll give you some options until they fill up, and then you're going to be left with whatever is left over. So NIH, finish off your group topics and be working on assignment 2. And then the next steps are week 3. We will meet on Tuesday night, and I will send out invitations. We're going to meet in your small groups, and we will. What I'll do is set up a half hour for this first time, just to make sure we get a chance to meet with everybody and just do some general discussions, and then we'll find out what time you might want to block off some more time that would be available, that I would be available to meet with you as a group, either face-to-face or via Google Hangouts. But week 3, we will just go Group A at 6, Group B at 6:30, Group C at 7, and Group D at 7:30. So that'll be week 3. All right, that's it for this week. Shoot me an email, and if you have any other questions, but I need everyone to shoot me an email for your topics. We really need to get that going, so I want topics if I haven't made myself clear. Have a great night and a great week. I'll see you guys next Tuesday night. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow night at the library.